Welcome to this video where I'm going to talk you through MedicMind's highly successful one-to-one mentoring scheme. This year we've actually had over 100 MedicMind mentees who have benefited from the most personalised UKCAT scheme out there. I will go through the reasons why many students like yourselves have chosen our schemes and what benefits can come out of it. First, I will tell you why a one-to-one mentoring scheme is much preferred. With a one-to-one lesson, we are really able to focus all our attention on you. We deliver our expertise directly to you, where we tailor our approach to what you prefer. Are you a visual learner? That's great, we'll make use of lots of visual aids. Or do you prefer memorizing? Not a problem, we have lots of special mnemonics that we can give you. If you're a slower learner or you take longer time to read large pieces of text, don't worry, we will cover whatever you need. Unfortunately, the same cannot be achieved in a group setting. You'll find yourself to be among a large group of people. The teacher will often move on, even if you haven't got to grips with the concept. This would never happen during our mentoring scheme. We would go through whatever concept you're struggling with thoroughly until you understand it. With the UKCAT, being able to identify how you approach questions is the key. We do this in a step-by-step format. We understand your thinking process and why you thought a certain answer compared to another. We will give our own approach on how to answer questions and ensure that you gain the maximum from our techniques. They have been written especially for you by medical students and doctors who scored in the top decile for their UKCAT, including our co-founder who scored 900 in 3 sections of the UKCAT. A classroom course will be in the layout of a mock test, but imagine a mock test with no explanations. It's not very helpful, is it? One-to-one learning is the way forward, and is where most students really are able to maximize their potential. A lot of the time, students will have the ability, but are just unable to translate that ability into performance. Let us engineer that process for you. We provide flexible techniques and really hone in on your weaknesses and strengths. Is it syllogisms in decision making, for example? Not to worry, we will spend more time on this, create a mock test for you just for this, and make sure that you understand it before moving on. Unlike other courses who just want to finish as early as possible, or try and give you lots of waffle as help, we give you advice that is to the point and, more importantly, understandable. Now, imagine you're at school, it's 3:30 p.m, and there's a certain aspect of maths, for example, that you don't really understand, say simultaneous equations. The teacher is conscious of letting the pupils leave for school, and so when you raise a concern that you don't understand something, they tell you to read it on your own time. You know for a fact that this does not necessarily mean that you'll understand it. All of MedicMind's mentors have gone through rigorous training to ensure that that never happens, and that they meet quality standards required to go the extra mile. Overall, there are many advantages to be gained with the one-to-one mentoring scheme over a classroom course. Let's go on to why MedicMind's one-to-one mentoring scheme is the best out there. Now, there are a lot of companies which give one-to-one mentoring schemes, but none give their pupils a special personalised online study portal. Here, you are able to check your progress and identify your weaknesses, enabling you to really hone in on them. There are also hundreds of tutorial videos on there which are taken by international expert Mohil and our co-founder who scored 900 in 3 sections. Each MedicMind mentee can request making videos for certain aspects of the exam or certain questions they find difficult. This has been one of the most valued aspects of our course according to the feedback we have received. You will also get a free complimentary Medify login for 1 month and gain access to even more questions through our mocks. Perhaps the most talked about or most useful part of our mentoring scheme is thought to be this: the personalised MedicMind question group. Here you have your own question group where you can ask as many questions as you would like to 3 MedicMind mentors who will be available by your side to answer any questions you may have. You will have this group right from the moment you sign up to become a mentee right until you receive your offer. Your teacher will also write an 18-page personal analysis report for you, going through your strengths, weaknesses, and using statistical data from the mentoring day. Have a read of this example progress report here for one of our past students. We will continue to monitor your progress during the program using statistics from Medify and your own feedback as well. Our aim is more than just helping you do well with your UKCAT. We aim to get you into medical school. After the UKCAT, we will continue to help you with the rest of your application. Feeling stressed? Let us know, we can help you out. Want us to edit your personal statement? Don't worry, send it over and we'll be happy to help again. If you get an interview somewhere, drop us a message and we will give our specialist advice. You will be a Medic Mind mentee right from the moment we meet to the moment you get your offer. We are also the most affordable one-to-one scheme out there. Whilst most one-to-one schemes end on the day, where there'll be 10 hours usually, our scheme lasts 6 weeks. Students of ours who have used other companies have found ours to be the most cost-effective and really honing in on their weaknesses. One reason for this is our satisfaction guarantee. We pride ourselves on student satisfaction, so if you aren't happy with the mentoring you have received, let us know within 3 days of the last mentoring day, and if reasonable, we will give you a full refund. These are the average BMAT UKCAT scores that our pupils score. We have a 98% student satisfaction rate and a 92% university success rate. Let us help you work towards your Medic Mind. Join us today and become a Medic Mind mentee today.